There's the exit. It's showtime!
Let's stay here and fight.
What's going on?
There's still that many?
Fire!
Where are my bullets?
Yama's melting!
Hey, look at the sky! Can't believe that! Flying saucers! Do you mean UFOs? Moving the base mold? Our troops are in combat! Just back them up! Follow me!
Die, you monster! Machine guns! They killed my comrade! Time for revenge! Machine guns! Machine guns! Fire!
New enemy is approaching. There are monsters everywhere! It was safer underground. We should have stayed down there.
It's much more dangerous on the surface.
New commander!
Crap! Can't believe that the powered exoskeleton can't be activated in such a crucial moment.
Where am I going?
Machine guns! Fire! Looks like the monster's spitting something! God! It's acid! It's bloody acid!
Don't be afraid! Our combat suits are acid resistant! Oh no! Ah! Help! Ah!
This is Unit 3. Commencing initiation procedure. Infantry! Protect the powered exoskeleton! Machine guns!
Sergeant, glad to know you are fine.
Give me a sit rep! Where is the second lieutenant?
The lieutenant was killed in action, eaten by a monster.
What should we do now?
Incoming monsters!
All units, get in position.
Someone give us instructions!
Anyone capable of moving must fight. Shoot them! Don't let the monsters get any closer. Machine guns.
This is Iota 1. Activation sequence has reached final phase.
Keep the monsters away from the powered exoskeletons.
Too many enemies. Evacuate the civilian.
They should be all evacuated by now, but we can't be sure of that.
We can't reach the corporal in charge of the escort. Machine guns.
Monsters plus UFOs? Crap! The most disgusting combo!
Good job, civilian.
Is this true? What if we're wrong?
Take this!
This is a special news flash. There have been accounts of UFO sightings everywhere across the globe. And this time, the UFOs aren't just moving flashes of light caught on camera. According to eyewitnesses, they saw flying objects made of metal. For now, the identity of these objects remains unclear. Since there are reports of sightings coming from everywhere, it is speculated that there are multiple UFOs flying in different areas.
Machine guns. Machine guns. Incoming monsters! There are so many!
Iota 1 is activated. Powered exoskeleton team, engage.
Machine guns.
This is Iota 2, ready to fight some monsters.
Machine guns. Machine guns. Machine guns. Machine guns.
All exterminated. Finally over. Nice. Look at the sky!
Something is falling! Retreat! Find cover!
Ah! They're giant pylons! They look mechanical! Where's the new commander?
Monsters! They appear around the pylons! The monsters are increasing in number! The pylons seem to be a device for teleporting monsters. They keep coming, one after another.
Attack the monster!
Pylon can be destroyed by attacking the upper part!
This is DE-202. Civilian, are you aware of the enemy's location?
Don't look there!
More to the left! I'll take care of this! We hit it! Next!
Fire!
Look! Pylons! There are so many! Will they bring in more monsters?
At this rate, it'll become a monster nation!
This is a follow-up report on the UFOs. A monster has appeared in the same area where a UFO was previously sighted. It is said to be 10 meters long, extremely aggressive, and will most likely attack humans. Stay tuned for more updates.
Attack the upper part of the pylon and destroy it!
Are you aware of the enemy's location? Civilian, show me the enemy's position. Rockets, fire! This is DE-202. Civilian, are you aware of the enemy's location? Civilian, show me the enemy's position. Civilian, show me the enemy's position. Come on, Civilian, tell me where to attack. Come on, Civilian, tell me where to attack. Civilian, show me the enemy's position. This is DE-202. Civilian, are you aware of the enemy's location? Come on, Civilian. Tell me where to attack. Civilian, show me the enemy's position. Civilian, show me the enemy's position.
Reload! If the pylon falls into the city, it will cause heavy casualties. Not only casualties, the whole city will be gone. What is going on? What in the world are we fighting against? This is more than an act of terrorism. Does that mean we're at war with some country? This is the world at war!
Hey, civilian, you know where the enemy is?
Damn! I was about to travel abroad next week. Just my luck.
Well, my friend in Europe just told me that Marseille is being attacked by thousands of monsters.
Are you saying that we're not the only ones being attacked?
Enemy is?
It seems that monsters have appeared in Osaka too. A horde of UFOs were sighted too.
Thank you.
There's great confusion in the media right now, so keep it cool and don't start going around spreading rumors.
Tell me where to attack.
I want to know where the pylon is coming from.
It seems that it was dropped from a giant flying saucer. We don't know any more details other than that.
A flying saucer?
The enemy is?
Good job.
Hey, civilian.
Take down all of the monsters. Spare no one.
This is a special news flash. There have been multiple sightings of monsters in different areas. They can be highly dangerous, so please act with extreme caution in case you witness these monsters. Do not make an attempt to approach and report to the authority immediately.
I'll treat you to a thickly forgotten Don't crash down here! There's too many of them. This base won't make it.
Abandon the base. Evacuate now.
We need to evacuate. Come with me. I'll take you to somewhere safe.
Civilian, get out of here and hide.
I don't want to die!
Attack the monsters and stop the disaster from spreading.
So, the war has begun.
These things are attacking the city! People here are all civilians! You can't just let those monsters attack them!
Sergeant, perfect timing. Please support us. There's no time to waste. We must minimize the casualties.
I see. We will join the fight.
120 millimeter.
There's no time for rest.
Anywhere safe?
All we can do is fight. Protect the civilians.
Good job, civilian. Civilian.
Which freaking country made these weapons? How can anyone create those horrible things? I'll find out who's behind all this horrible stuff and teach the guy a lesson. If only they were created by man.
Show me the enemy. Sergeant, move with tanks. They can block off the acid from the monsters. Once the monsters get close, move with the tanks.
Get soon.
120 millimeter cannon.
Destroy the pylons before they ruin the city. The city will be doomed if we don't destroy the pylons.
Civilian, show me the enemy's position.
Looks like it's not safe here either. I promise I will take you to a safe place this time after we deal with the pylons.
Sergeant, thank you for your support.
Please tell me, when will we start a counterattack?
Sergeant, the enemy is much stronger than you can imagine. The whole world is being attacked right now. We already have our hands full with managing the situation. Shoot!
Yes, I understand. This attack is well planned.
Come on, civilian. Tell me where to attack.
Here is a follow-up report on the flying objects. They seem to be dropping monsters in various different places. The flying objects are extremely dangerous, so we urge you to keep a safe distance if you come across one.
Tanks, move out! The tanks will support the infantry.
This is DE-202. Civilian, are you aware of the enemy's location? 120 millimeters. Show me the enemy's position.
Good, keep it up.
Pull the trigger! Yes, sir!
Destroy the pylons. Attack the tough part.
This is the Strategic Intelligence Division. We will support you in the combat.
Thank you for the support.
Based on the falling trajectories of the pylons, we've determined the location of the gigantic ship.
So that's the ship that deploys those pylons.
It's flying above the combat area now. It may deploy pylons. Please be on high alert to the sky.
The pylons are crashing down!
Strike!
Who the hell is behind all this?
Destroy the pylons before they cause more damage!
Civilian, you know where the enemy is?
The helicopter squad will arrive soon. Ground troops, hold your ground before they're here. Well done, civilian.
This is DE.
This is Eagle 1. We're being attacked by UFOs. There's so many. The outnumber is tenfold.
Location. Civilian, get out of there and hide. A civilian?
Abort attack and leave the combat area.
I saw monsters! Ben was eaten! Please send someone over!
120 millimeter cannons.
Help us! Monsters! There are monsters outside my home!
Tell me where to attack.
It's hopeless! They took us all out!
This is
Prepare for crash landing! All died!
Civilian.
This is the Strategic Intelligence Division. The gigantic ship is descending. It might be heading to the combat area.
What did you say?
The estimated time of arrival is... Wait, it can't be. It's already near ground level.
120 millimeter cannon. Fire. 120 millimeter cannon. Fire.
Look! Pylons are crashing down!
DE-202.
Civilian, are you aware of the enemy's location?
So far, the identity of the flying objects remains unclear as governments worldwide deny involvement. And it hasn't been confirmed whether other organizations are involved. Although the government promised to clarify the situation, the current state is in chaos for authorities in question, so the situation remains obscure.
120 millimeter cannon. Fire. Good job, civilian.
I need information. What are we fighting against?
Hostile forces.
What exactly does hostile forces mean?
Huh? Sergeant! This is not good!
Hey, civilian. You know where the enemy is?
What is that? It's as large as the city!
Is it a spaceship? Could it be aliens?
Hello? My brother said he saw a monster. It's the size of an elephant. Huh? No? Why? Why don't you believe me?
Time to wake up. This is such a wild dream. There are no such things as monsters.
Come on, civilian. Tell me where to attack. Come on, civilian. Tell me where to attack. Civilian, get out of there and hide. Civilian, tell me where's safe.
Flying saucers! Flying saucers are coming out!
It's not a terrorist attack! It's an alien invasion! Drop off!
hell is that?
There aren't any safe places anymore. Not on Earth, at least.
Is it a new weapon made by another country?
Hey, look! What are those?
They look like flying saucers.
They enemies? Let's do it. New commander! I don't wanna die! Shooting at our They're attacking us!
やめなさい。
Fire! Shoot them down!
This is HQ. The flying saucers are dangerous. Permission to attack. Granted.
Look! The flying saucers were shot down!
This is D-202. Good job, civilian. Civilian, show me the enemy's position.
I'll leave it in a box to you!
There are too many!
D-202. Good job, civilian. Hey, civilian, you know where the enemy is?
We analyzed their pattern of action. We think that these weapons are autonomous battle drones, and I am afraid their targets are humans.
Unmanned killing weapons. Attack. If we let them run rampage, it will result in unimaginable casualties. We must shoot them all down.
Promise I will make you pay!
Show me the enemy's position.
There should be laws against the use of battle drones.
Which freaking country sent those things?
Face the reality. It's an alien invasion.
No time for jokes.
Killing me. I'll help you!
This is Hummer. We're in position.
Very well. The anti-material rifle should be able to shoot down those drones. He's a cannon. Fire! Engage the enemy.
Roger.
Let it get me! I was damaged! Danger!
This is Wingdiver. We have arrived on the scene. All members are equipped with Equipment D.
Very well. Attack the flying saucers. Don't spare any drones, or they will attack civilians. Destroy them all.
There's a civilian calling for airstrikes?
More flying saucers incoming!
You know where the enemy is?
There are too many of them!
Enemies! That makes sense.
Flying saucers are attacking humans. Civilians are in danger, so shoot down as many of them as possible. Let's attack.
So far, no substantial information about the flying objects could be obtained. Governments of all countries are still denying any sort of involvement. However, there are only a limited number of forces that can perform such a large-scale attack. In order to find out the truth, the suspected parties should be closely monitored. Investigations ought to be pursued and appropriate enforcement actions taken.
I won't let you die! More to the left! Terrorists can't possibly create such weapons. It's a powerful country.
Hey, civilian, you know where the enemy is?
Thanks.
It was a civilian calling for airstrikes? Hey, civilian, you know where the enemy is? Aren't you a civilian? Why would you know the request code for airstrikes? Come on, civilian. Tell me where to attack.
mothership is moving. Looks like it's activating some kind of device. We'd better evacuate.
Please prioritize intelligence collection.
Did you hear that? She says casualties are not important.
Yes, the hell is that device?
Look! It's a cannon, isn't it?
Wait a minute. I don't like the look of it.
They're preparing to attack! Wait! Retreat! Fall back! Fall back! Ah! No doubt, those things are aliens! This is not just a world war, it is a space war!
Please reply.
This is Strategic Command Headquarters.
What do you mean by hostile forces? Please tell me which force specifically.
They're back! What is the Air Force doing? There are just way too many! At this rate, we will all die!
9 troops will hunt us down sooner or later. If we want to live, we must fight back.
We're on our way, civilian.
105mm cannon. Yeah! When can I wake up from this nightmare? I'll wake up from my bed, right? Aren't you a civilian? Why would you know the request code for airstrikes?
This is D202. Civilian, are you aware of the enemy's location?
What the hell is that? There aren't any safe places in. What the hell is that? There aren't any safe places anymore. Not on Earth.
ユウです。
Is it a new weapon made by another country?
お姉ちゃんの名前はユウっていうの。よろしくね。はい。いらっしゃいませ。
Hey, look! What are those?
They look like flying saucers.
The enemies? I'm ready. We need to get them! Fire! Shoot them down!
Keep 20mm cannon.
Take cover!
This is HQ. The flying saucers are dangerous. Permission to attack granted.
location. First time seeing this type of attack request code. Who could that be?
This weapon is effective!
Civilian, you know where the enemy is? 120mm cannon on fire.
Flying saucer spotted!
There are too many! There seem to be more with the champion coming!
Why can't I fire the mine?
Fire away from the town! I'll leave them right to you! That's impossible!
Civilian,
We analyzed their pattern of action. We think that these weapons are autonomous battle drones, and I am afraid their targets are humans.
Unmanned killing weapons, huh? Civilian, if we let them run rampage, it will result in unimaginable casualties. We must shoot them all down.
Goddamn terrorists! I promise I will make you pay!
There should be laws against the use of battle.
Which freaking country sent those things? It's an alien invasion. No time for jokes.
This is Hummer. We're in position.
Very well. The anti-material rifle should be able to shoot down those drones. Engage the enemy.
Roger.
tell me where it's at.
This is Wingdiver. We have arrived on the scene. All members are equipped with Equipment D.
Very well. Attack the flying saucers.
DE-202. Civilian, are you aware of it?
Don't spare any drones, or they will attack civilians. Destroy them all.
Fire.
We're on our way, civilian.
So far, no substantial information about the flying objects could be obtained. Governments of all countries are still denying any sort of involvement. However, there are only a limited number of forces that can perform such a large-scale attack. In order to find out the truth, the suspected parties should be closely monitored. Investigations ought to be pursued, and the country's enforcement actions taken.
Show me the enemy's position.
More flying saucers incoming!
There are too many of them!
The sensor is responding.
Flying saucers are attacking humans. Civilians are in danger, so shoot down as many of them as possible.
You shall not pass!
Capture them in the sky. Okay, I'm hit.
Terrorists can't possibly create such weapons. Seems to be a powerful country.
This is DE-202. Civilian, are you aware of the enemy's location? This is DE-202. Civilian, are you aware of the enemy's location? This is DE-202. Civilian, are you aware of the enemy's location? This is DE-202. Civilian, are you aware of the enemy's location? Good job, civilian.
The gigantic mothership is moving. Looks like it's activating some kind of device. We'd better evacuate.
Please prioritize intelligence collection.
20.
Did you hear that? She says casualties are not important.
Hell is that device? Look! It's a cannon, isn't it? Wait a minute. I don't like the look of it.
preparing to attack! Wait! Retreat!
Trouble!
Fall back! Fall back!
Show me the enemy's position.
I'm
No
sorry.
doubt. Those things are aliens! This is not just a world war, it is a space war!
You die. Please reply.
This is Strategic Command Headquarters.
What do you mean by hostile forces? Please tell me which force specifically.
They're back!
Get up!
What is the Air Force doing?
Get out of there and hide. Civilian on battlefield in sight.
There are just way too many!
More to the right!
At this rate, we will all die!
Drones will hunt us down sooner or later. If we want to live, we must fight back.
Yeah! When can I wake up from this nightmare? I'll wake up in my bed, right?
The gigantic ship is ascending!
Leave the gigantic ship to the Air Force. Ground troops, shoot down the drones. 120mm cannon, fire!
Thanks.
Come on, civilian. Tell me where to attack. Strike! Powered exoskeletons, initiate combat. Arms 1, initiate combat. Show them the power of powered exoskeletons.
A great number of drones were dispatched on the gigantic ship. There are thousands of them. The drones split into teams of hundreds. Citizens are in great danger now.
Crap! I don't know who they are. Are they really going to start a war?
Sergeant, take the civilians to a safe place.
These are way down.
No one told me it's a dangerous operation.
EDF!
Good job, civilian.